Hawaii literature.
Dreams from My Father by Barack Obama in 1995. The narrative of a mixed-race youngster who is confused by race inequality. At 21, Barack gets a call from his Aunt Jane in Nairobi, informing him that his father is dead. Barack barely knew his father, who met Barack's mother Anne when he was studying in Hawaii. They had Barack in 1961, but Barack's father left them 2 years later to attend Harvard, and then he returned to Kenya. Because of this, Barack doesn't have memories of his father, only fantastical stories of the man's exploits. Despite some initial misgivings, Barack's white grandparents, Tooth and Grams, approve of Anne's decision to marry Barack's father and grow to love their black son-in-law and biracial grandson. Tooth and Grams are fairly progressive about race, and they are generally kind and adventurous people. Barack spent his early years feeling loved. It wasn't until later that he wondered why his father left him. When Barack is 6, Anne marries an Indonesian man named Lolo, and they move to Indonesia. Lolo treats Barack like a son, and Barack turns to Lolo for advice and information about his new home. As Anne learns more about Indonesia and her husband, however, she becomes concerned about Barack's future. She throws herself into teaching him English and making sure that he grows up to be an American who's proud of his black heritage. But when Barack discovers a photograph in Life magazine of a black man who used skin lightening creams, his world changes forever. He begins to suspect that Anne is keeping things from him, and that being black might not be something to be proud of.
Dreams from My Father literary elements. The theme is race and identity. The genre is prose. The structure is nonfiction. The setting is Hawaii, California, and Kenya. The narrative is POV first person. The climax is Barack cries at his father's grave. The literary approach is humanistic approach. The protagonist is Barack. The antagonist is Obama battles racism and, at times, his father throughout the story, but there isn't a definite enemy.